Hi there Pisces, I'm Ellie Rose from PsychicFuture.com and this is your horoscope from the 22nd to the 28th of October. So this week we've got quite a big week ahead of us. We've got the sun is moving into Scorpio, so we're starting Scorpio season, and that is going to be conjunct Venus, which is still in retrograde. So then on the same day, around midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to have full moon in Taurus, which is also conjunct Uranus. So these things are happening all at the same time, and basically what's going on here is it's kind of like a culmination of all of the last few weeks stuff that we've been looking at to do with self-worth, our relationships, how we relate to other people, how we trust other people, and things to do with, particularly for you, how much you give to other people in and how much you then receive in return. So if you are the kind of person that is a natural giver and you're very sensitive, you're very empathetic, you might even be like an empath, you just soak up everybody else's moods and you try your best to make everyone else feel comfortable and for everyone to have their needs met. If you're that kind of person, then that is going to come up for you even more now, following on from Venus retrograde, because essentially the full moon is trying to get us to see any of these perhaps relational problems that we've had that are not perhaps serving us anymore. So if you do feel like overwhelmed because you're just always giving your energy out, then now is the time to kind of fill that cup back up for yourself. So for you, you're a water sign, so you're probably going to feel this shift into Scorpio season quite strongly. And with this full moon as well, it's going to be quite a strong emotional time for you. And you might find yourself kind of like purging any old emotions, or, just having like reactions to other people, or, maybe just feeling like you just need to be left alone for a little bit and need to have a kind of hermit moment. That's all okay. You just need to go with your intuition for this full moon. So, if you feel like being alone, then be alone, take your time. If you feel like you need to have a cry, then do that. Let it all out, let that baggage kind of be unwrapped so that you can take a look at it with the light of the full moon and say, okay, these are the ways that I'm not serving myself, and this is how I can do better moving forwards into this new season, this new energy that we've got going on. So yeah, just follow whatever feels natural to you, and just make sure that you do kind of take some self-care as well, because that's what this is all about right now, is just trying to get us to serve ourselves, trying to get us to grow and be happier, more enlightened kind of people. So I'll pick you a tarot card. Let's have a Pisces card for the full moon. This one wants to come out. What is this? The Princess of Cups. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so yeah, this is quite an emotional card. And, it can be, like I said, slightly erratic emotions coming out of nowhere that you don't really know how to deal with them. And it can be a little bit overwhelming. But if this is the case, then it just means that you do need to just trust your heart a little bit more, trust your intuition. You need to follow what is right for you rather than doing what is right for other people right now. So if that means that you do need to step away from people, or, like the Princess of Cups, you need to kind of go into the world of dreams and fantasy, you need to read a book, or, do some meditation, or just have some sleep, have a nap, then do that, because that is essentially what you need right now. And this full moon is going to be all about what you need. So make sure that you do take it. So happy full moon, guys. Hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you next time. Much love.